Fuck me, chat. Sorry. I'm running so late today. I'm running so late on a Friday, which means I have like literally no excuse. But you know, I was fucking making dinner and everything, and you know how it is, man. You guys understand, chat. You guys understand. You guys understand, I hope. We got the game going. Oh my god, why? No, get out. Milo, no. Dude, what a fucking big game tonight, though. We need these points. We need these points. Oh yeah. You can die. Watch that scene, living the dancing queen. Okay, chat. I just finishing up dinner. My bad. Get into this in like a hot minute. Hot minute. Oh, hell yeah. You guys get some nasty ASMR right now. You can do anything you want with this stuff. Fuck, I have something stuck in my teeth, chat. You know this is a good sandwich when you're gonna work out and the neck vein is popping. That's crazy. No way the game was gonna start, right? Why is this game delayed? Oh.
People, Edmonton on the second of a back.
There it is. Refresh. We go for 40 seconds behind. Oh, Linus is a Snuggeroo. Holloway. Thomas. That's a nice line. Ew, Davo, great play early. Puck's right to the net. Forced pass. Fucking high speed so far already. Big hit by Neighbors in the corner early. Holy fuck. Oh, the feed cut out. God. Yeah. I know the game's on chat, but I have to wash my hands and put shit away. Like, I will be right back. Good save for early by Ingram, though. Hold on. We'll be right back. I'll wash my hands. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. There's more skiing. There we go. Okay, chat. We're locked. We're locked now. We're locked. We're locked in. The camera angle has completely changed. So that makes me think the main broadcast feed that we're used to seeing on this is like completely fucked. Oh, Jake Neighbors. Good save, Ingram. Steady. Oh, shit. It's 3-0 Kings, too. Oh, that's not good. Dude, what a play, Matty Savoy. Ew. Zombie. There you go, Davo. Skate. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. Davo. Back. Hyman just missed the back door. Oh my god, it was open. Bro, the entire Sportsnet broadcast is glitching right now. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, I need a minute before I put the jersey on, chat. It's a little warm in here. Nurse getting it deep. Oh my god. Good wall pressure. Oh my god. 2-on-1 early for St. Louis. Good recovery there by Leo, though. Oh my god. Cappy, go. You just refused to skate, eh? Oh my god. The broadcast cut out again. Bro, what the fuck is happening? I'm not even joking here, chat. It's like fucking like straight lines, like the glitching type of thing. Oh, all the way off the post. Not the post or a save. That was like within inches. Fuck, dude. He torches us every time we play them. Yeah, off the post, all the way. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just happy Ingram's back, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. There you go. What a play. Have a second. Oh, just missed Matty or Roslovic on the far side. Oh my god, Dickinson just got lit the fuck up by Purinko. Right back on the puck though. Right back on the puck though. Right back on that puck though. Oh fuck. Never mind. He is 6'7". Kind of massive Purinko. Shit. Offside? Yeah, offside. That's okay. That's okay. Dude, Dickinson just got lit the fuck up though. Like I'll keep spade a spade. He got lit the fuck up. Lit the fuck up. I'll respond to this after. Okay, who's drew in the line? Oh, Jones. Jones in the lineup tonight. Right. Max Jones is in. Offside again. Yep. Oh, you don't want to do that, Finley. You don't want to do that. Oh, you won't do that. I mean, I do love that Trent Frederick has finally embraced that fourth line role a little bit more than what he was doing before, but it's not ideal by any means, chat. By any means. Trying to figure out this audio for you guys. There you go. A little bit higher with the music. Holy fuck, boys. I mean, we're doing good so far. No goals against. No goals against. No goals against. I need 5 minutes before I put this jersey on. 5 minutes before I put this jersey on. Oh my god. Get some pressure on it, boys. Bro, this camera angle is throwing me. This is like when you play NHL 26 and you're just like, it's like flicking you through the camera angles. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is brutal. That was a hefty hack by Eck on that back check right there, if I'm being honest. There you go. Give it to him. Matty Savoy backdoor. Good try. Good try. No, Nurse, you got to keep that. There you go. What the fuck? The puck is just bouncing. Great possession there by Davo. Wow, chat. Wow. Keep across. There you go. Down low. There you go. Good. Perimeter hockey, boys. Let's go. Good cycle. You're winning the cycle right now. Pods to Leo. Murph. On that. Oh! Pods with a great tip, boys. Great tip on net. Great tip on net. Oh my god. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know. And baby, you the best. I got that summertime sadness. Okay. One second, chat. What was I gonna say? I genuinely had like a full I had a full thought. It just what? Oh my god! It fully fucking escaped me, chat. It fully fucking escaped me. Okay, right. The last two games, let's argue for the Oilers, right? Let's argue for the Oilers here for a sec. Forget the Dallas game, right? We're gonna say that was a poo game. Would we not say that McDavid looks a little off right now? A little bit off. I would argue our best player has been Kapanen. Am I crazy for saying that? Am I crazy for saying that? Oh, I'm a funny honey licking gummy bear. No, I would say Kapanen has been our best player the last 3 games, I'd say. 3 games. Podkol's in a close second. He's generating chances out his ass, finishing hits. Am I crazy for saying that? There we go, boys. Back on it. Face-off just dropped for me. Especially since they moved Kapanen back up with Draisaitl. That's been a big change. I mean, he was great with Dickinson, but he's generating a lot more here. Oh my god. How we're being out-muscled. It's 2-on-4 right now. Or being out-muscled in the corners. I'm telling you, chat, this camera angle is making me nauseous. It's just Leon trying to do too much by himself right there. That's too much, chat. That's too much by himself. Good play by Ingram, though. Good play by Ingram. Good play by Ingram. Whoops. Okay, there we go, chat. There we go. Okay, great play. There's no way that's icing. You wave that off. You wave that shit off. Good. Oh my god, the camera cut out again. Sportsnet, figure it the fuck out. Holy shit. There you go. You got numbers. You got numbers. Have a skate. Samansky. What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? On that Murph? No. All right. We're back to refusing to take shots. It's a good battle though, Samansky. Win that. Win that. Win that. Didn't win it. Nobody came to help. Nobody came to help. Bro, this is a really slow-paced game. It started off like fucking bang, bang, bang. All slow-paced now. Rico getting a deep far side for Frederick. I'm so surprised that they put Samansky up in the lineup. What the fuck? Milo. I'm saying I'm genuinely surprised they put Samansky up in the lineup over like a Rico or Frederick. Not saying that they fucking deserve it more, but I'm just surprised. I'm surprised. Or they wouldn't bring up somebody like a Hudson that can play on that third line more seamlessly, I think is the word I'm looking for there. Like, Jones is great, but I mean, like, this is just a weird fourth line to me. Jones, Frederick, Henrique. Yeah, I don't understand it, to be honest with you. I don't understand why they're burying Rico on the fourth line. Rico kind of does what you'd want your third line center to do. But you have Dickinson there, so I guess you'd want... I actually don't know. I guess they're worried about foot speed, maybe. Honestly, I have no idea. I can't figure Nobla out for my life, bro. Like, you just kind of sit there and scratch your head sometimes at half those decisions. Falling away from me. Oh, it's got to get deep here. Holy fuck, win a puck battle, boys. Myself are never enough for me. There you go. There you go. You got numbers. You got 3. You got 3 on 2. Open, open, open. They did nothing with it. You know what? I haven't seen Nuge. Did he get hurt early in the game, or am I just like stupid? Because they got Maddie's. That was almost fucking disgusting. If Jimmy didn't let that, Snuggeroo didn't let that bounce over his stick. That was almost fucking disgusting, chat. Holy shit. Oh, is it Canada USA baseball right now? Sick. 3-1. Here we go. Schaefer, do you get a point? Anybody? Anybody know? Good pressure on the 10D right here. And St. Louis had a 4-on-2. Perfect. Oh, bobbled it, dumped it in. Here you go, boys. Oh, I forgot Justin Hall's on this team now. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I forget that? That's hilarious. Here you go, Pods. Fuck it. I love this kid, man. I love this kid, man. He wins every puck battle. There you go, Roslovic. To the point, to the point, to the point, to the point. There you go. GD. Fouled it. It's all good. Okay, Szymanski, Dickinson, Roslovic. Again, it's just a weird line to me. Like, I don't think Szymanski's shown me anything in his time in the NHL specifically that would warrant him. Oh, shit. Buchnevich breakaway. Nope, never mind. 2-on-1. Jake Neighbors. Back across the middle. Great save, Ingram. I'm just saying, I'm not saying Szymanski's bad by any means. I'm just saying he hasn't shown me anything that's like warranting him specifically in the NHL to like go up to the third line. Great play, Matty Savoy. Oh my god, Devo, and it's a great save by Hofer. It's a great shot, great save. Dude, do not take Matty Savoy off this line. He has looked fantastic so far tonight, chat. He has looked so good. But when I say, when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. There you go. There it is, boys. All the way back down. 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 You're gonna miss me when I'm... I thought that was gonna be a great fucking play there from the boys. What happened? So is Nuge just out, or did they? Is he injured, or am I just dumb? Did I just miss that in like the pre? Hold on, we're gonna check the lines. Yeah, he's out. He's out for the game. Or they're scratching him, which would be crazy too. Hold on. Oh shit. When I'm gone. Hold on. Nugent. Kind of sounds like a doctor. Nugent Hopkins. Oh, so he was projected to play today, so... What the fuck? Hold on. Am I missing something? I'm checking the actual Oilers page right now, chat. I'm checking the... Did I miss something? If somebody knows something, please let me know, because I completely missed this. They just announced the lines. They didn't say he was scratched or not, but... And most our lives are living in a gangster's paradise. We'll stay with most our lives we're living in a gangster's paradise. I guess not. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out in intermission and see what happened to him. See what happened in intermission, chat. There we go. Oh, Holloway with another great shot. This line's cooking, chat. This line's cooking for St. Louis of Holloway, Snuggeroo, and Thomas. I mean, they've been pretty fucking hot the last couple games. God, I wish we didn't let Holloway leave. He's out because of personal matter? Oh, appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't know that. I missed that in the pregame stuff. Slash. That's what Google says? Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's not. Oh, that's a trip. That's a trip on us. Has to be. Oh, we got away with murder on that. That's high stick that wasn't called either. Perfect. Oh my God, Dickinson just fucking bullied Buchnevich. I appreciate looking that up, Dusty. Thank you, man. Thank you. Come around, you go, I can't say no. Dude, shoot the puck, Roslovic. We're not. How many spins, man? How many spins? Frustrating, man. That's frustrating. Now we're going to see McDavid go end to end. Here we go. Here we go. Shoot, 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 shoot. No. Netting. Didn't shoot. My God, hiccups are killing me right now. How does St. Louis have two guys standing behind our defenseman? Casually. Okay. On net. On net. On net. Fuck, man. This is the same problem we had yesterday. We have open shooting lanes and we're refusing to shoot. We just keep fucking circling and circling and circling. It's the same. We've had this issue the last 4 games now. We were outshot almost double the last 2 of the last 3 games. I think yesterday was like fucking ridiculously close, or almost being double. English fucking hard. Doubled in shots through the first 2 periods, and then it was like the 3rd period when we finally started shooting, but it was too late. Good save. Good save. You know what, Jones? I love that. I love that. Shot, hit. Shot, hit. Perfect. Burn. Great back check, too. Great back check. That's offside. Don't touch it. It's our puck. Here you go, Murph. That's offside still. That's offside still. Ref, that's all the way down. Ref, that's all the way down. That's been more than 5 seconds. Or not. On it, bro. There you go, Pods. Gotta finish those hits, though. More intimidation out of this guy. We need more intimidation out of Pods right now. We're not. This game isn't physical enough, and it's slowed down massively. We need more physicality right now. More. Every fucking Blues player needs to be on their ass. If the speed isn't there and we're playing at their speed, we at least need to bring the physicality to some degree. To some degree. There you go. I have a skate. Wally, I have a skate. There's just... We're like, what is that, Leo? What are we doing? Bro, Leon, we can't keep fucking doing that, bro. No more half-assed flybys. Guy's a 6'3" European center. Like, you know, like fit, you know? But the flyby, you know what? It's not even that he's like, okay, it's not the size that I care about here. It's the flybys. It's like the casual flybys that we all fucking do. And there's only maybe like 3 guys on this forward group that finish hits, which is crazy. That's really fucking crazy. Like, it took McDavid getting put in a headlock yesterday to see any sort of fucking aggression. Oh my god. Go. Go. Chip. Oh my god. Off the line. What? Oh my god. It was sitting right there. Dickinson could have tapped it in. He just fucking whiffed it. There it is. Himes in the slot. Nope. Bobbled it. D to D. On. Oh my god, Boosh. You had an open fucking lane. And then you decide to pinch and get beat. Like, what are we doing? Wide side, wide side, wide side, wide side, wide side. There it is. Good play, Eck. On it, boys. On it. Okay. I actually don't know what we're doing. Like, I'm trying to figure out this game plan right now. I'm kind of dumbfounded. Kind of dumbfounded. Like, Trent Frederick just took a shot from essentially the goal line, the corner goal line. But, like, had space to... Okay. All right, well, 24 seconds left for me in this period. Oh, shit. I don't want to jinx it. Reverse that, reverse that. Yeah, see, this is what I'm going back to yesterday, chat. Wallman out of the out of the turn, the acceleration, fantastic. Fantastic. The minute he gets into, like, stride forward or stride backward, I think that's where we kind of come into issues. Great at accelerating off the corner. Not fantastic going straight. Not a bad period, though. Not a bad period. It's fuck, it's better than yesterday. Let's say that. Let's say it's better than yesterday. Don't think it could have gotten much worse. Don't think it could have gotten much worse. Fuck, chat. Not a bad period. Not a bad period. Ingram looks solid. Ingram looks steady. That's big, right? We actually have goaltending tonight. Big, big, big deal. Big deal. One issue we had the last couple of games was not having goaltending. Not having goaltending. Defense looks okay. Stastny looks a little lost. I think that's my big takeaway. Stastny looks a little bit lost. Darnell looks good so far. Murph looks good. Eck and Boosh a little bit cautious on the turnovers. They've been like iffy on the turnovers, but good recoveries. Good recoveries. One thing I'd love to see is more shooting from the blue line, shots from the point, even if it's just with some minimal traffic on that. You know, get Hofer a little bit iffy. The flip from the forwards, McDavid still doing the end-to-end by himself every shift. Fine, but like the deferrals to the players around him aren't working right now. Matty Savoy looks great on his wing, though. We'll say that. He's replaced Nuge very well. Himes is getting in the corners. Second line looks a little off with the Leon line. Like Pods doesn't have as quick as a step as yesterday, I'd say. Comparative day over day. Leo looks fucking lost, bro. I would say the first period. He doesn't look like himself tonight. Cappy looks fine. I think he's been okay. Third line, Szymanski's trying. He's trying there. I don't think that third line's looked great so far, though. I think Dickinson's been good on his matchup so far, but hasn't looked great, to be honest with you guys, in my opinion. I mean, he got bulldozed by Parenko and then just got up and bulldozed Buchnevich like a couple minutes later. So, I mean, he's trying. He's playing. Who's on their wing? Who's on their side? It's Frederick. Ooh, no, it's Frederick, Henrique, and Jones. Who's on the third line with them? Shit, why am I blanking on this? Oh my god. Dickinson, Roslovic. I mean, he's created some chances, but nothing like outrageous. But again, I do like that dynamic that he brings with Dickinson. It's something a little different where Dickinson focuses on the defensive side, but Roslovic can create opportunities going forward, has the speed to do it. I just wish Roslovic would be a little more aggressive in attacking the net versus like the perimeter game that we've been playing. We love the cycle game, chat. Like, we fucking love to play the cycle, and I don't understand it. Like, we refuse to put anything to the net, even if there's nobody in front. Like, if it's not the perfect shot in the slot and waiting for it, like, it just, I get a little frustrated with that because I know we can do a lot better at putting the pucks towards the net. And as we saw yesterday, right, like with Dickinson's second goal, anything's possible. You just got to get in front of the net. And we're just looking for that perfect slot pass, and I don't get why. We've seen crazy goals go in from like anywhere. Granted, no, I'm not asking Trent Frederick to shoot from the corner every time like you just did, but something to the net is like better than not, you know? You know? Was a time. Oh, Devontae Smith-Pelly. Ridiculous how awful Jari is. You want to know the worst part? They can't even send him down to the minors. Bowman worse than Tree? I disagree. We at least have all of our first round picks lottery protected. I would also say, for context, Joey, bias. No, I'm dead serious. I would be honest. I don't lie. I'm saying, in terms of asset management, I think Bowman has spent more this year. You didn't acquire stats like Lawton and Carlo. No, but like if you look like comparables, right? So like we got a defenseman last year in Wellman, and you guys got Carlo. We paid a first. You guys paid a first in prospect. Your prospect that you gave up that we just didn't have, right? So it didn't allow us to get the Carlos. We just didn't have the assets already. So let's say we gave up. What would Minton have been equivalent to last year? Another first or a second? So let's say we give up first and a second. So now if we give up first and a second for Wallman, like that's a lot to give up for Wallman. Wouldn't allow us to get other assets. The Isaac Howard trade in the offseason, like he's probably closer to NHL ready than Sam O'Reilly was. Granted, O'Reilly's probably what this team needed now if he was like ready. What the fuck are you gonna do about that? Like, it's still a prospect that you're developing. We got Dickinson, which is again like third line center, like the team needed. If you look at what the Leafs had to give up like in the past years for like Foligno, who was another big fucking deadline acquisition. Luke Shen was he a big one? Giordano, like the deadline inflates every price. So the fact that we were able to get rid of Mangiapane with taking Doc, who's 22 years old, like we'll take that every day of the week, and Dickinson to fill the void of like something that Henrique wasn't able to do. What's this other guy that we had? Trent Frederick wasn't able to do. Like, our third line has been our biggest issue in matchmaking. Yet, granted, he's still not doing, like, Knobloch's still not using the third line properly, right? But I don't think it's. I think Bowman's trades, while not like bigger names, quote unquote, like it's what the team needed, right? Murph's looked great so far. Like Murph's been our best defensive player, like by a fucking country mile. Our PK looks 10 times better. Defensively, he's actually making Nurse look like an actual defenseman, which is, I will have a whole other thought process on as well. But like just fucking wild to me. Like Murph has looked great. I would love to bring him back on a 2-3 year deal before he retires. I'd love to bring Dickinson back. Doc looked great in the couple games he played. Like, you don't need stud players to play on the fourth line, kind of like Lawton was, right? Lawton was second line in Philly for years. They bring him to Toronto. He didn't sniff. He barely sniffed the third line, maybe like twice. And then they had, because of that, he didn't get the playing time, wasn't able to maximize. Now look at him in Los Angeles. He's thriving because he's playing second line. Right? You got to put the players in the situations they're used to thrive and or have the proper support to thrive. Since we got these guys, this year, granted, I think we did overpay for Jari. I think everybody can agree to, what the fuck? I think everybody can agree that we overpaid for Jari. Like, it's not going to say no, but on the flip, it's like we also had to get rid of Kulak's contract at the time. Granted, yes, he was flipped for a second, but at the time, Colorado probably wasn't calling us for the pick. Right? So I think in terms of like asset management, yes, it looks bad on Bowman because of like that one trade of Jari for a second. But like, who's that second getting us at the deadline? Like, I'm saying for goalies, we're not getting Binnington for a second round pick, and Skinner. There's no chance. There's no chance we're getting Saros. There's no chance we're getting like a stud goalie. So Jari's numbers prior to us getting him or fucking, I don't know. Anyway, but you know, you guys might get your pick back after with Matthews being out for the year. So who knows? Trey far worse. Going to the sauna. Have a good night, sir. You too, sir. Have a fantastic night. Enjoy the sauna. Enjoy the sauna. Wanna be a billionaire. Oh, hey, man. I bet on Oilers' first goal. Tell them to score. Fuck. Why do you always do this to yourself, man? Every time. I feel like that's just it's just not a good bet. St. Louis has had much better chances so far. Much better chances. You lost how much? Holy shit. I'll take some of the handouts if you're giving them. Fuck me. Fuck, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy. How do you manage to do that? Chasing right now? Yeah, bro. See, here's the thing. I didn't want to put my jersey on, but we are actually doing okay on the score, so I want to put it on. So I'm being very superstitious right now. If we get scored on and dude, I had Thunder spread by 2.5 and won by 2. Dude, horrible feeling. If it makes you feel better, I have been on a cold streak, like a fucking cold streak. Parlays, straight bets, you name it. Radko Gudas 5-game suspension and Matthews out for the season. Yikes. Here, let me tell you what I've been up to recently. Let me tell you what I've been cooking and losing. Is Canada beating the US right now in baseball? No way, no way. No, US is up 1-0, of course. Of course. Okay. So, what do we have? So I had, oh my God, I went over 4 yesterday. That's great. So I made a 6-leg NHL parlay where it was started on Wednesday. So I had Philly, Montreal Wednesday. Those both hit. And then yesterday I had Buffalo, Anaheim, Columbus, Minnesota. They all lost. They all lost by 1. Then I had another one where it was like, oh, I'm not even going to read that. I got cooked on that. Cavaliers money line lost. Ingram first basket lost. Holland first goal scorer lost. 6-leg parlay, which you can see on my like YouTube page, the one-off series. Zion Williamson fucking cooked a 6-leg parlay. Another massive parlay here for UFC. It was off by 1. I've been getting cooked, legitimately cooked. Like even bank building bets, like I've been losing. Like Zion Williamson fucked me by not getting 2 points. And he played the most amount of minutes in the game. Just a bank builder. Like to get $50 in the account from like a $5 bet. Couldn't do it. I was fuming. But seriously, how the fuck did you lose $1,500 yesterday? Like, what else did you bet on? It couldn't have just been the Thunder. It couldn't have just been the Thunder. There's no way. That girl's a real crowd pleaser. Oh, but all the friends know me. Young bull living like an old geezer. Release the cash, watch it fall slowly. No, but seriously, I'm actually curious. How the fuck do you lose $1,500? And where can I get $1,500? You know what they say? Just you didn't. It's technically not losing. It's technically not losing. It's just playing your bankroll, right? Just if you double down and you have the money, you'll win eventually. It's just the odds are in your favor. Just odds are in your favor. I had 1K for the Ducks to beat the Leafs. They were on an 8-game losing streak. I know. And they lost Matthews, which makes it 10 times worse. That one hurt. Before that, I also lost 2K the day before. I'm playing above my means, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, it seems, you know what's funny is I always say the safe bets never seem safe. And I thought the Ducks were a safe bet too. That's why I had them in the parlay. And as soon as I saw it was like 4-1 Leafs or something, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, we're good. It was gut-wrenching. Gut-wrenching. But you just got to do bank builders, man. Get bank builders, get your money back up, and then do big splashes. In my opinion. Do you have any... So you lost... Wait, so hold on. That means you lost... You lost 2K the day before. You lost 1.5 yesterday. So you've lost 3.5K in 2 days. What the fuck is happening? I'd really pay out there. I'd be so mad. 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 Bro, I'm telling you, like over the last like 2-3 weeks, I've lost out on about like $2,000 worth of bets. Not even like joking, $2,000 worth of bets by being off by 1 or like losing by a singular goal. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. All the other kids with the bone tight kids, you better run, better run. Fuck me, dude. Trying to think, like, I wouldn't even bet, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even bet on anything tonight. The only thing I would bet on that's like probably a guarantee, if you want to make some money, but this is not gambling advice, this is just my opinion, by the way, right? Just saying my opinion. Anthony Edwards has been on a fucking tear. If you bet basketball, a fucking tear. I think it's minus, I got it today at minus 210. It was like for him to get over 30 points and assists in a game, which is for him, like, it's just been a regular thing recently. I think it was minus 210. Might be worth looking into, just saying. So I made 800 back, but I have 600 in current play being... You bet on Canada? In baseball? Why? You're going to hammer the Hurricanes to beat the Lightning? Are you chasing? Okay. That's fair. You know what? That payout must be fucking huge, though. That payout must be huge. I would say for tomorrow, like, I might make another parlay for tomorrow, but what are the odds here? I don't even have odds for tomorrow. Hold on. I got to look at my app. Specifically for NHL. Ducks are underdogs against Sens. I'm taking the Ducks. I would take Bruins. I would take Avs easily, and they're at 178, bro. You take that all day long against the Jets. Minnesota. I'd avoid the Minnesota game. Game started back. I'll be back at intermission. Sounds good, Cookie. Sounds good. Bro, I honestly might have to cook a parlay for tomorrow. Hurricanes on... did they beat them the last couple times, though? I don't know. Game hasn't started for me yet, chat. Hold on. I gotta fucking scratch my nose. I don't want you guys thinking I'm fucking doing something crazy here. Hold on. Holy fucking sneeze. There we go. Sorry. Had to sneeze horribly right there. Boosh. Okay, well, not great. Not great. It looks like they fixed the camera angle though. That's good. We're back to normal a little bit. Good pressure, Himes. There you go. I'm the highest in the... Yeah. There you go. Good back check, boys. Pods. Great play. It's gotta go, Boosh. Gotta go north. There it is. You gotta get that puck on your stick. No, he brought it back in. Shoot. Okay, good try, Pods. Good try. Pucks to the net. Love it. Love it. Holy fucking itchy nose, man. I am still so surprised, chat, that Parenko decided to stay in St. Louis this year. I mean, I guess loyalty to a franchise, sure, but very surprised. There you go. Oh my god, Jake Neighbors. It's kind of gross. There you go. Cover that, Ingram. Cover that. There you go. There you go. Crowd that net. Don't let anybody near him. Bro, protect this goalie. I beg. Boys, put your life on the line for Ingram right now. I fucking beg. Nobody's allowed to get to him. Nobody. Holy shit. The Dominican Republic mercy ruled Korea. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Fuck, so much dust in here. There you go. Wally, look wide side. There you go. On another love. Another love. On another love. There you go. Good hit. Good hit, boys. Way to be dicker. Ooh. Icing. Coming back to our zone, boys. Coming back to our zone. Not fantastic. Not great. Not at all. Here we go. Big defensive zone draw by Dickinson. Oh my god, Dickinson. There you go. And his stick broke. Bro, get to the bench. Go. Go, go, go. There you go. Alright, you got time. You got time. You got time. Here you go, Wally. Good pass. Out, 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 out. No, that's great keep by Parinko. Can't be mad at that. Here you go, Rico. Get your legs moving. In your shoes. There you go, boys. Oh, there you go, Jones. Oh my god. Dude, Jones has looked really good this game so far in his limited ice. Frederick coughed that puck up. Ew, ew. Connor. Oh my god. Bottom right side. There you go on the turn. Across. Boosh. Shot. Bang. 92.6. That's insane to me. He shoots. Oh, good hit, Trent. Insane to me. He shoots as hard as Tage Thompson, who's like 6'6", 6'7", whatever he is. It's just fucking wild. Why would you get to the blue line and dump it? Why wouldn't you? All right. Maybe Maddie. Good puck battle. Good win. On Boosh. There it is. On. It's a good save by Hofer. That's a great save by Hofer. Can't be mad at that. And Boosh shooting the puck. I love it. I do love it. I'll be coming. All I want to do. Ew. Dude, Connor just missed that by like a fucking fraction. There you go, Leo. Big. Oh my god, he's been kicked out of so many draws this year, man. That's out. That's out. That's out. Right back down. Right back in. Is that a power play for us? Yeah. No deflection. Justin Hall. Fuck yeah, boy. Fuck yeah. 2 minutes in the sand bin. In the sand bin. Here we go, boys. Big power play here. Big power play. Fucking capitalize. Big win by Leo. There you go. Oh, fuck. Way to get back here, boys. Yeah, that's it. Fucking cough the puck up and nobody pressures. Oh, my God. There it is. Good. That's the pressure, Himes. That's it. That's... Oh! Just missed him on the back door. That was a great pass by Leo. I don't know how Himes didn't just fucking tip that in. That I do not get. There it is. Great wide rink wide pass. Davo again forcing passes. Held by Hofer. Damn. Wonder if in an alternate universe we kept Holloway and Broberg and we were actually good. We didn't have to give up a first-round pick for Wallman. We used that first-round pick to get Jason Robertson. Oh, God. I wonder what that would have been like. Oh, literally, Hyman fucking toe punted that puck away. And Leon kicked out of another drop. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Big ozone draw for Davo here. I don't think he's been doing that well. Oh, he won it anyway. Look at that. I'll eat my words. I will eat my words. There you go. Win this battle, boys. As many fucking men as it takes. Win that battle. Taboosh back. There you go. Oh my God. Somebody collapse that, please. Oh my God, chat. We're playing way too wide on this power play. Oh my God, way too lax. Way too laxed. Way to drive that net, though. Way to drive that net. Take a shot. Nope. It's alright. 2 minutes, literally no shots on net. Perfect. I don't even care that we have the best power play in the league. When we take, like, I think that's legitimately the issue, that we have the best power play, and now they're just trying to be perfect, versus just doing like the little things like the backdoor plays to Hyman, or like, it's so hard to explain unless I put this on like hello. It's unless I put this on like some sort of like fucking diagram to show you guys how they do like 4 plays and it kind of works, but then they just need to perfect. They always try to perfect those same plays, and when they do it right, it's great. When they don't, it doesn't work, and the power play is kind of stale. And then the issue is they kind of condense. They should be condensing to get passes crisper, but they're spreading out, and the movement just isn't getting cohesive right now. Like, you know what? I'll try and explain that first, like during the intermission power play stuff, but at least what I'm seeing. But I can tell you for free, like the last couple games that I've been watching, bro, half the passes have been forced. It just has not been fantastic. Not been fantastic puck movement. Not been fantastic work. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Not me. I haven't. Oh my God. Oh, it's like a drug. Mama say mama samba makusa. Say mama samba makusa. I wanna take you away. Okay, we're back. Okay, cool. Here we go. Good win. Bro, ref, you gotta get out of the way there. Puck doesn't get out. Good keep, Wally. How the fuck are we out shooting them 13-6? There's no way, right? There's no way. I don't think that can't be right. That can't be right. There's no way. Bro, we have not had that many shots. I thought they had more. Where the fuck have I been, chat? Where the fuck have I been? Where have I been? I wanna wanna take you away. Hesitation doesn't mean. I'm talking to this. I'm saying Masama Makusa. Murph on net again. I mean, pucks are going to the net now. Pucks are going to the net. Not enough, but pucks are going to the net. What the fuck? Hold on, chat. Move my hair around my ear. There it is. There it is. There we go. Another offensive zone draw lost. Icing again for St. Louis. So we're just right back down there. That's fine. Okay. Another offensive zone draw lost. Oh my god, that's like 4 in a row, bro. Jesus Christ, that should be a trip on us. And it's not. Oh my god, dude. We're getting away with murder here. Not capitalizing on this, though. Great play, Szymanski to Dickinson. Great puck possession here on that go. Oh, good tip. Good tip. There it is. Back to him. Another one to the net. That's fine. Now, you know what, chat? I can't be mad at this. I can't be mad at this. Shots are 14-6. Shit's getting to the net. Shit's getting to the net. I can't be mad at that. Can't be mad. Oh my god. It's fucking cold in my room though. There you go, to the point. Ooh, Cappy tried that short side. Nets off, nets off, nets off, nets off. Ref, there, blow it down. Thank you. Oh my god, Leon was wide open back door though. See, that's what I hate, where it could generate a chance like that, where then but then the net's off, and it's like that would have been in if it wasn't for the net being off. I was close though. That was Kapanen's shot, short side was fucking close. I mean, he put it exactly where he needed to like maybe bank that off the mask. There you go. Good ozone draw win by Leon. Stastny, it's got to go to the net. No, puts it in the corner. Puts it in the corner. Okay. There you go, Leon. Good pass. Pod's breaking in. Couldn't get that shot off, though. There you go. Good pressure. On Wally. There you go. Hammer that puck to the net. Almond shot 92.4. Dude, we got two guys that can fucking hammer the puck back there. I mean, this could be a controversial opinion. Why isn't Wallman on the first power play if he can hammer the fucking puck like that on the off wing? Bouchard up top, Wallman on the off wing, McDavid on the half boards, Leon in the bumper, Hyman in front of the net. Take Nuge right off. My opinion. Not saying Nuge hasn't been good, but like, he ain't shooting 90, 93, 94. Good stretch pass for St. Louis. Oh, St. Louis. Oh, he's in flight. He's in flight. He wants it. He wants the puck. He wants the puck. And that was a suicide pass by Bouch. Quite literally a suicide pass. Oh. Good play, Maddie. Put the puck to the net. Get a whistle. That was a suicide pass, chat. That is crazy. 3-2. Schaefer a point. Ooh, Heineman has 2 goals tonight. Fuck me, dude. There you go. Good stretch. Nope, 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 boys. How? We gotta put... Can't just let St. Louis fucking break out so easily there, boys. 1-on-4. Curls up. Good play. Good play. You know what? I respect that one. I respect that play. Didn't have a clear shot to the net. Back it goes. I respect it. Oh, Boosh on. Oh... I thought, weirdly, I think Hyman tipped that. Ooh, flyby. That's a flyby. Too many? Is that too many men? Or did that just go in the net? Or in the bench? I guess not. I thought that was too many for a second. Did Hyman stop that? Fuck me. I think Hyman stopped that goal. I think he did. Malman has 3 shots. Bouchard has 2. Oh my god. We're not looking good, chat. We are not looking good. Sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. Feeling that I'll never I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a good feeling, yeah. Ah, fuck's sakes. I need you to stay. Wake up, I'm wasted still. If you can't be right here. Okay, here we go, chat. We are back. Fourth line shift. Fourth line shift. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Even when I knew
They've
I
known
never
each other
could.
so long, they will.
Else as good as you. I miss your touch. Here you go. Big fourth line shift here. Pressure on that. Ooh, significantly offside. Significantly offside. Good play not to touch that, though. Honestly, I might have taken that whistle. TBH, I might have taken that whistle. If you can't be right here. Dude, Trent's chirping the St. Louis bench. I love that. I love that. Bro, I love that he just does this shit now. It's so good. Here you go. Win this. There you go. Good hit, Dickinson. No, you could have got that. Ref got in the way. On it, Szymanski. On it, on it. Body. There it is. There it is. Good battle, boys. Good battle. St. Louis hasn't had a shot for 20 minutes. Or, sorry, 18 minutes. Coming up 19. That's crazy. That's crazy. What a pass from Wallman. Oh, I just missed Leon. There it is. Get Murphy goal. Get Murphy. Oh, good block. That's a great block. Wow, boys. Wow, this is solid. There we go. On net. Murph's cutting to the net. Guess not. It's offside. There you go. Broberg's about to get a shot, maybe. Are they going to get a shot? They are. Ingram's going to get that save. St. Louis did not have a shot for just under 20 minutes, boys. Not a singular shot. Kyrie just got his first shot, I think, of the game. That's crazy. 20 minutes without a shot is fucking insane. When have we ever said that about the Oilers? They have not given up a shot for 20 minutes. Never. Never, never, never. Here we go, boys. Hand pass. There you go. After midnight. Big ozone draw. Or, sorry. Yeah, ozone. Excuse me. Big ozone draw. On Bush. On. I mean, like, I get the deferral there, but that just was not the high percentage play. Give me a man after midnight. Ooh, they stacked the top line here, boys. Leon, Davo, Bush, Himes. Guess they wanted that offensive zone draw. Didn't work. I have my Oilers scored. I'm just happy they haven't conceded. But honestly, a big reason is that their shot selection. They have really the last couple games preferred to shoot from like anywhere but high danger chances. So they'll shoot the puck from like. Are we getting pumped tonight? No. 0-0. Shots are in our favor. St. Louis didn't have a shot for like just under 20 minutes straight. So no, we're not getting pumped or outplayed at all. It's just like we're just looking for the perfect play instead of just putting everything on net when that is what we should be doing. After midnight. Have you watched Succession? No, I haven't. I have not. I just finished watching Landman season 1 and 2, and then I just actually finished One Piece season 2 on Netflix. I like binged all 8 episodes over the last 2 days. With streaming the other game yesterday. And trying to, you know, touch grass. Or snow. Is Succession the one on Apple that's like the what's the guy's name? Adam Scott? Is that one? Or is that a different show I'm thinking of? Oh, good keep pods. Oh, to the net, please, boys. No, that's Severance. Right. I got the... Oh, what a pass. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Oh, shit. Why is that so low? Let's go. That's a big fucking goal. Kapanen, Pods, Draisaitl with a great pass back to Kapanen. Dude, I'm telling you, Kapanen has been our most consistent and best player for like the last couple games. He's been fantastic. Fantastic, bro. It's another assist in fantasy that I genuinely don't need, but fuck it. Why not? No, I haven't watched either of them, John, to be honest with you. I'm looking for a new show to binge. What's Succession on? Netflix? Oh, dude, Sunquist just hammered that like a inch wide. Okay, come on, boys. Oh, now we're hemmed in our own zone. Fuck me. There it is, Murph. Ooh, tabletop. Ooh, Buchnevich on the rebound. Oh my god, Ingram's like out to lunch right now. Puck's loose, puck's loose, puck's loose. There you go. Bro, get him get out of the way, bro. If he's in full flight, just like... Dude, I can tell you, McDavid's getting frustrated right now. He's getting frustrated. There you go. So they did move Rico up to the third line, or they moved... No, I lied. They didn't. I just confused Dickinson and Jones. Ooh, trip. Power play coming, boys. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Big fucking play here. Big power play coming. Big power play coming. Let's go. Imagine we make it 2. Na. I'd be so happy. Super happy. I'd be super happy. Na. What's the score? 3-2 with a minute left. Ooh, I think the Kings pull that off. Kopitar, Kempe, Trevor Moore. What are you up to tonight, John? Just chilling? Not in the sauna with Joey? Strong beliefs. You got a strong beliefs. Nobody more. It's free from desire. Bum. Okay. And we're back. We're back, chat. We're back. We're back. Power play on the ready. Power play on the ready. Oh my god, I am so behind. Why? He's out of this clock's way too fast because I'm like almost a minute behind now. There you go. Download Davo to Boosh. What the fuck was that? Buchnevich on like a short-handed break here. Great play by Ingram. Honestly, fantastic fucking play by Ingram. There it is. Try to Rostovic. Back to McDavid. And we're forcing the same play. Right around. To Boosh. Gotta give him a 1T here. You go. Just not. We're forcing passes, boys. This looks like shit. Like, this looks like shit. The city of... There you go, Rostovic. Right to the net. There you go. That's fine. That's fine, boys. Just, honestly, anything at this point. Just not doing... Like, when Leon gets the puck, he's standing still. Like, it's not going to do anything there. It's not going to do anything. There's little to no movement. Okay, big win. Oh my god. Our biggest issue is we can't fucking win a face-off, man. Genuinely, we can't win a fucking face-off. Oh my god. Legit wide open in the slot, and you defer that to the point. What the fuck? Leon's stick just exploded, bro. Well, another power play gone. Another power play gone. Perfect. Honestly, I appreciate that Bush is carrying the puck there, even though it didn't amount to anything. Like, at least it's a different look. There it is. Just wind out the period. 14 seconds, chat. 14 seconds in the period. Oh my god. Well, I'm happy Cookie got his money back, bro. Or some of his money. There we go, boys. End of the period. That's big. Ooh, Kings beat the Islanders too. Ooh. Well, we got 20 minutes, boys. Well, I mean, I guess intermission and 20 minutes, but, you know, that's big. bum, 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 bum. What do you think, chat? What do we think, chat? Good? Bad? So-so? I think it's a good period for us. I mean, again, limiting shots is crazy. Like, we're doing pretty good on that. Make it whole. At night. Oh, Lord. I can feel it. Oh, my God. It is all my life. Oh, Lord. And for my life. Oh, Lord. Coming in the air at night. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, right. Power play stuff, chat. Sorry. I'm doom scrolling, trying to find some fucking info to talk about in hockey. But we said we were going to talk about the power play stuff, right? So we go. I can feel this moment all my life. Can I do this? Oh, I don't think I can do this. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna let ChatGPT do the search for me before I can see if there's a good website. Or not. Yeah, that's not it. And I can feel it coming in the air at night. Oh Lord. For this moment, but all my life. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? I want to delete this. Hold on. We're deleting all of this, chat. Hold on. Oh, we're gonna go clear. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we were talking about the Oilers power play, right, chat? Perfect. This should be good for you guys to see. We'll work out of this end, right? So let's say we'll use triangles in red as bad men, right? These are bad men, right? They're facing the point. Let's go. Actually, no. Let's get rid of that. That's pylons. Let's do. O's are gonna be red for defending, right? Let's go O2. What the fuck? Bro, what are we doing here? Is it something I'm doing? Is it something I'm doing? Yeah, it's fully something I'm doing. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We're just going to refresh this page. Perfect. Okay, so let's try this again. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have... fuck, it doesn't even matter. I'll have square 1. Square 2. Oh, I had to drag it. Duh. Okay, so the squares we're going to call the defensive PK team, right? So we have the forwards that kind of just like fuck off in and out. We're going to call everybody on green offense, right? So we're going to call green circle Okay, well, nope, that's not what I want. I want this to be red. Okay, so we're going to go circle here, green. And we're going circle 2, green, circle 3, green, circle 4, green, and circle 5, green. Okay? So let's call this the power play setup, right? So typically what happens is we have Bouchard, right? So let's call Bouchard back here, the D. Oh, okay. Well, let's just delete that. Never mind. So we have let's call Bouchard back here at 3, right? Usually Leon is here at 2, McDavid is here, Nuge is here, and or whomever, and then Hyman there, right? Now the box obviously moves wherever the box moves, or the pressure, right? And then if the pressure is here, we all know the defensive positioning. That's not crazy. I'm gonna pause this music for a minute. I'm gonna pause the music. Hold on, just so we can focus up a little bit. Just so we can focus up on this a little bit. I want us to take a second. Now, when we talk on the power play specifically, what do the Oilers tend to do? Where's the puck? Let's take the object of the puck right there. So the puck, let's say, usually starts with McDavid or Bouchard here, right? Bouchard, right-hand shot. McDavid left, or Nuge left, right? If the puck is to come to McDavid, what typically happens is this second guy comes down here. McDavid does a peel, curl, and the puck comes with him. Oh, the defenseman kind of like pivots here, a little behind him, but in doing so, this defenseman picks up here. So now McDavid's a little pressured. So there's one play, which is back down here. 2 is he tries to go his typical puck all the way across the ice to Draisaitl for the 1T, which this guy would tend to kind of like slide down in because Bouch will collapse down to here. So this gets forced into this lane of like multitudes of sticks, which tends to be intercepted, right? That's typically play 1. Play 2 in the same formation is McDavid slides it down to here. Nuge then looks for the puck to go to the middle, right? Leon collapses to like up to the hash marks a little bit, or like backdoor. It's whatever he's depending. So he's a rover a little bit. McDavid then crashes the middle. This guy follows McDavid. This guy's still dropping. Bouchard comes to like the top of the circle here, looking for another outlet potentially. But then there's nothing at the point here for Nuge to bounce off the boards or feed off of. And his only play is to either throw it into traffic, which they've been doing and it's been a turnover, or bounce it around the boards to Leon. Leon then has to go get it, but he's on his backhand. So his ass is now facing the middle of the play. So now he's facing the wrong way. Let's say that's the play because there's nothing else. So it's either traffic and iced or this. Then McDavid would tend to come around the net. Okay. This guy shifts over to here. Hyman still stays here. Bouch shifts over to here, like inside circle, and Nuge drops back to here. So then the box is there, the box is here, and the box is here, right? Same kind of formation. The puck then comes with McDavid around here usually, and then McDavid usually takes the puck off of Leon and comes around, or something of that variation. Leon then stands at the bottom of the circle, or in this area. McDavid works around in this area with the puck, obviously. I'm just not moving the puck, but he's with the puck. And then it's either, again, same play now is Bouch is wide open at the point because this guy's marking McDavid. This guy's marking Draisaitl. Bouch is usually right here wide open unless this guy's like standing right there where Nuge is wide open on the far side, which if he's already threading that pass prior to where McDavid is, like, or where McDavid on the offside to Leon, he could easily walk the top of this circle and slide the puck across to Nuge, and Nuge walks in. But instead, what he does is he stops up right about here with the puck, and then he either attacks this guy straight on with the puck, bang, bang. Option 2 is he slides the puck back down to Leon. He attacks the net again, as we saw in the game against San Jose. Was it San Jose or 2 games ago when he got that beautiful like spinorama goal, and he takes this guy with him. But then Leon stands here with the puck and doesn't fucking do anything. Bouch easily slides over here and can get a one-timer. 90% of the time, that's what it should be. Leon stands here with the puck and tries to slide it back to McDavid or make a stupidly convoluted pass with Hyman here, McDavid here, the other defenseman here, and this guy closing in through all of these guys to throw it into traffic to Hyman or here. That's play 2, right? So, sorry, that's play 3. So we've covered 3 plays they do. If this doesn't work and Leon actually moves up the boards, right? It draws the defenseman with him. McDavid's now cut through the zone, and McDavid's drawing this guy with him down here. This guy's marking Bouch. Nuge cuts in, but this guy's cheating a little bit Hyman goes to the back post. Bro, this guy's marking Nuge in the middle. So who's open? It's one of these two fucking idiots. But no, like right here, it's a simple slide to Boosh one-timer with Hyman instead of standing at the back door and Draisaitl forcing this pass to him every single time off his skate. It's very simple. You don't do it. It's beating a dead horse, essentially, is what they're doing. Because this play is so simple to Boosh. Hyman slides over to the top of the crease, and then bang. It's a shot with a typical deflection, and Nuge crashes the back door. Or, if it's not, you give it to Boosh. Boosh walks the line. Nuge slides down. These guys are all still being marked. You slide the puck to Nuge, bang, and you can tap it to Hyman on the back door, which they've done multiple times. McDavid goes to the bumper, open for the one-timer on his off wing. Like, it's not rocket science, and I shouldn't be the one to be saying this, to be honest with you. Like, this is very simple movement. But when you have, I'm even going to move the fucking defenseman away, just so you guys can see this evidently. When you have your defenseman up top, your guy on the right side, and you have two guys that play give and go with the puck within this vicinity and don't really move, and their only movement is around like this, nothing to the net, very rarely that they make that pass. And if they do, everything in here is collapsed with like four guys very tight, right? Very, very, very tight. So this puck is not getting through, and we've been seeing pucks just being thrown. Even on that last play, Draisaitl came in. Let's call this Draisaitl for the moment. He came in on the off wing. He had so much time, and what was his play? Flick the puck through the middle, and it was intercepted right here. Nobody was open. He literally could have held it. And then when he stood here down here with the puck, didn't fucking move. And I made that comment. He didn't fucking move. What did he do? Flick the puck through. Like, we're just forcing passes through the middle to try and find that perfect shot, when realistically, how many times have we seen Leon take a one-timer from like anywhere in this area and go in? Why couldn't this be one of those chances where if you don't have a perfect pass, why can't I get the puck? God damn it. Okay, so if Leon's here, why couldn't he take the puck? If Hyman is on this back door with this defenseman like posting him out, McDavid's outside the crease here. Nuge could crash to the slot. Bouchard collapses. This is what I mean. Take this puck, throw it off the pad. Don't try and score. Throw it off the pad. Let him redirect it here and see what fucking happens. I would much rather that happen than, oh, let's throw it to here, and this guy's here, and you're actually down here, and this guy's here. And then the puck goes down. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same 4 or 5 plays that they just consistently try to run, and it works. It works for the most part because they have a good power play, but it just like, I would much rather see Boosh take a one-timer from here with Hyman up top versus the back door and Leon trying to force that play back door. Oops. Or I'd much rather see McDavid coming around the horn here with Nuge sliding back door, Hyman taking the shot path, Draisaitl crashing here. So if the puck does come from McDavid being marked, he can either slide it to Boosh for the one-timer, or McDavid can just throw it towards the net as it's on his off wing, coming around the top of the circle. Bang, that's another opportunity where Hyman, Draisaitl could possibly slide it. The back door is covered. Like, I'm just saying, this is me spewing shit. I'm just spewing shit. But if there's another power play, just watch for this. Just watch. I'm telling you. I promise you, and I'm telling you. And then every time that there's a breakout, I think everybody knows the breakout, right? It's like, puck's here, Boosh like waddles, gets to about here, stops, puck goes back, and then McDavid's like fucking boo, 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 and then it's either a full cross-ice pass to Draisaitl, which is like bobbling in the air, or he skates it in, drops the puck off to Nuge, and then Nuge back to Boosh, and then Boosh over to Draisaitl, or McDavid curls, and then Nuge goes down here, and it goes back to McDavid, and then we start that whole sequence. And then it leads into one of the 4 plays. Like, I love, transparently, I love that McDavid skates the puck up. I would love to see something a little different. Like, everybody's doing this little drop pass in the league to create separation and speed into the zone. I would love to see something different to catch the teams off guard. Like, we have had Hyman, like, cherry picking essentially the last couple games, and the stretch passes have been working. Like, why not bring... Or Leon even. Like, Leon's not coming back on the power play. We've seen the effort on the back checks there, but it'd be so fucking great if I'm going to use 5 now as Bouchard, but I'm saying it'd be so fucking great if Bouchard comes back with the puck, McDavid takes his sweet ass time instead of like full speed, you draw the defenders off the blue line with your center and your right, and the opposite person crosses, if McDavid's coming and picks up the puck, always have it be on your strong side. Look up ice as there's 1-2. Thread that pass either to 1, chip it, or 2 to chip. It'd be so nice, chat. I'm telling you, because the markings would be one guy pressuring to about here or on a change, another guy center, another guy has to be on probably 2 and 1 stepping up. So that leaves if McDavid's coming around with the puck here, right? This guy's going to pressure McDavid on the I guess forecheck. McDavid will beat him on foot speed, but right about here, you're telling me either 3 can't whip out wide and then have to be marked with 2 being open, or 2 cutting across and 3 having to mark them, unless 2 is really on the back check, which most of the time they aren't, or they're caught flat-footed, that this puck can't be rifled up ice. Like, we've caught so many teams in transition this year that I'm surprised we haven't tried to play more transitional, quick pace, like on the power play. Even if we do, like, we have 1 or 2 options to try and beat the puck. Or a cheeky play, obviously, is to ice the puck defensively if they're on a change, right? But I don't know. I feel like, I'm not saying ice the puck. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we're beating a dead horse at this point. So we need to try something new to kind of, A, enter the zone, and B, also not do the same 4 plays off like the same entry of the zone. Because, as we've said, once we have this entry to the zone and then McDavid goes blah, 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 Bouchard kind of drops the puck, and then McDavid's here, and then this guy's here, flat-footed, and then this guy goes to the net, this guy goes to the net to play the box, and then drops the McDavid's coming in, and then I left the puck. McDavid's coming in and drops the puck off to Nuge. Hyman literally just goes to a spot here, and then the puck goes to Bouchard, and then the box is set, and then Draisaitl comes over here, and then the puck goes from here to here, and then or to McDavid, and then it's the same 3 plays. I'm just saying. It'd be nice to have something different. All I'm trying to get at, chat. That's all I'm trying to get at. Ooh, shit. Wrong one. False alarm. Period is starting. I appreciate you listening to my rant there, chat. I appreciate you listening to it. I appreciate you listening to my rant. I like it. Want ice cream? Okay, here we go, boys. Puck drop. Is that a dumb idea to go get ice cream? I could possibly go after this. Ooh. Maybe. Nah, honestly, no, I don't need a chat. I've been eating like shit. Need to do more push-ups. We're slowing down on the chances, though. They're getting more shots. Here we go. There you go, Boosh. Good play back to Davo, and here we go. Good puck recovery. That's it. Cappy across the pods. Stop up. It's got to go. It's a good shot. Puck's out of play. Offensive zone draw. There we go, boys. Offensive zone draw. There you go, boys. Good offensive zone pressure. Let's go. Fuck, great save, Ingram, in tight. Great save in tight. Let's go. There we go. Good patience, good patience. Bad turnover. It's got to go on net. Stastny. It's got to go. That's out. That's out. Wallman even knew it was out. Wallman even knew it was out, chat. That's crazy. Good cycle here, boys. Good cycle. Good possession. On, Wally. On. It's alright. I appreciate the effort. It's got to get through, though. Oh my god, another reverse. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. We gotta get puck going north. Puck's going north. There it is, nurse. Something to the net. There we go. Something to the net. A little something, something. Oh my god, fucking beautiful backdoor pass right there. Just hopped over his stick. That would have been really bad for us. Threaded that Neil beautifully. Trent's just out for fucking blood, man. Forget the puck. Let me touch it and just destroy somebody. Good save, Ingram. Love it. He's seeing everything right now. I mean, it's only 13 shots, but he's seeing it. Calm, cool, collected. Even in tight from a distance. I love it. It's Rock. He's the Rock. I think he gets to start on Sunday as well, chat. I think he gets to start on Sunday as well. Yeah. My phone. Ooh, Snuggeroo broke his stick from like 30 miles away. Good try though. Oh, Robert Thomas on the turnover. Good play, Ingram. Good eyes, good eyes, good eyes. Ooh, don't get a change. Why would you change this? Okay, well. Alright, they took off what has been their best offensive producing line for Buchnevich, Kyrou, and Neighbors. Interesting. Interesting coaching tactic. I mean, good for us. Great for us, if I'm actually being honest, but... Great pass by... Oh my god, no. Watch me eat my fucking words on that one. Helicopter, yeah. There you go. Out. It's gotta go, it's gotta go. There you go, Matty, Savoy. Backdoor. Oh, power play coming again, though. Power play coming again, though. Let's go, boys. Way to draw that, Davo. Way to draw that. We need this. Big. Big. Dude, I'm telling you, Matty has looked great on his wing tonight. Looked fantastic. Oh, yeah, just casually sharpening his edge. Perfect. Good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Holy fuck. How am I even more behind than before? Refresh.
Goal of the game to Casper.
Yeah, that's crazy. I dropped like 30 seconds behind some way, somehow. There it is. Perfect. Same play. Chat, watch the power play, by the way. Watch the power play to what I said. Watch the power play. McDavid down to Draisaitl. Hyman's just standing back door. Rosberg's not moving. Then we go up to Bouchard at the point, across to McDavid, and we set up the cycle again. There we go, and he skates into he attacks 3 guys. Turnover. I'm telling you, chat. It's not oh my god, Colton Parinko almost just got a shorthanded goal. On a breakaway. A defenseman almost scored shorthanded on us on a breakaway. Make that make sense. Like, I'm telling you, watch the power play. I explained it all to you guys at intermission. It's the same 4 fucking plays they do, and it all stems from the starting from Draisaitl to Bouchard to McDavid and across, and that's the trigger. Bro, I don't know how like, I understand how teams have caught on to this. Like, it's not rocket science, but you gotta fix it. Like, it's been so bad, chat, the last couple games. They took off the first power play now with a minute. Usually they're out there 2 minutes at a time. They took them off with like a minute and a half. Granted, now the second power play's stuck in our zone, but, you know. Just boggling. Just mind-boggling. Oh my god, another breakaway, short-handed. Great save by Ingram. They've had 2 breakaways short-handed this power play, chat. 2. I wouldn't mind a Pod Coles and goal right about now. We're just fucking cycling the puck on the power play. There it is. Wallman shot. Nobody's in front. And that's fine, though. It's a shot. It's a shot. I can't be mad at that, chat. That's what I said. Something to the net. Honestly, we need to change this first power play. It's just not working. It's not working. And this is going to sound so stupid to me. I want to take one of McDavid or Draisaitl off that first power play. And it's going to sound stupid, even if it's just for an experiment. Just to see what they would do differently without each other. I would put them back, like, a game later. But I just want to see for one game what they would do without each other. What's up, Rampage? How you doing? I was out for yesterday's game. How did it go? There's no way you just asked me that, right? That's a troll. That's a troll. That is a troll. Oh my god. Boys, what the fuck? Bro, he doesn't have a fucking stick. Boys, what are we doing? Puck has to go to the net. Yeah, no, it wasn't great, Rampage. It was pretty fucking brutal. It was pretty fucking brutal, if I'm being honest. First intermission, I think I sat here in silence for like 20 minutes. Okay, so St. Louis put Thomas out with Rosberg. There you go. Oh, penalty. All right, perfect. Perfect. Here we go, chat. PK. 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 Hyman. What do you get it for? Tripping or holding? Hold on a second. Am I... Oh, intermission. Oh, okay. Not intermission. Fucking commercial break here. Raptors beat the Suns. Hell yeah, brother. Of course you did. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe you would do that, Rampage. It's heartbreaking. That's crazy. What's up, what's up, what's up? How's it going? How are you doing? No, you got it right. It's oil people here. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I mean, as many as want to come in here. What's going on? God damn. I'm disappointed in our power play, I will say. I will say, highly, highly, highly disappointed in our power play. Could not have said it better myself. Legitimately could not have said it better myself. I spent the entire second intermission ranting about the power play and how bad it's looked. So you're preaching to a choir here. Thomas, Snuggaroo, Holloway, Broberg, Buchnevich. That's crazy to me. They don't have Kyrou on this power play at $8 million. Holloway just missed that. Yeesh. Yeah, you're preaching to a choir, though. You don't need to worry about that one. I fully agree with you. Opposing teams know to clog the center were too predictable. Oh, dude, 100%. Like, it's the same trigger from like the trigger play every time. The same trigger over to McDavid, and that's like the set play to just have one of their 4 sequences go. I agree. And then we force passes. We have no movement. I fully agree with you. I fully agree. Ooh, great PK so far though for the boys. I will say the one thing I do love is our PK looks a lot better. A lot better. No, I fully agree though. I genuinely believe that they need to take one of McDavid or Draisaitl, probably Draisaitl, off the first power play for a game, just a game, and see what like is done differently. Because we're relying on those two so much that they'd be unique, and I guess it'd be stupid for a game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, but it'd be interesting to see what is done with them separated versus them just relying on each other. It's not even from like everybody would cook me for this take, but at least it'd be something that's not just, you know, our defense is hard game. Ingram saved our butt. Oh yeah. I mean, I'll say I haven't minded Murph and Nurse tonight. I think Ek and Boosh have been horrendous with turnovers. Good at recovery, but horrendous with turnovers. Stastny just looks scared. Wellman looks like he's a little out to lunch. If I'm being quite honest. It's the third and first pairing that are really killing us. But I don't mind the way Murph and Nurse are playing at all. At all. Da, 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 da. Ooh. See, like right here in this corner. Oh, bro, that's got to go. Ingram is our number one, no question. I agree. I thought Ingram should have been our number one when we got him. In, what the was that? I thought Ingram should have been our number one when we got him in the offseason. Not even like a hesitation. He should have been our number one. Oh my God. Ew. Connor, please. Oh my God. Just nipped it. Just an absolute snipe. Sniper, Rudy. What a shot. What a shot. Let's go. Inside out. Oh, just that subtle little hesitation was so nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, see, now he's smiling. Now he's feeling himself. Let's go. Ingram and Pickard should be. I disagree. I disagree. I think Unger should be up for a bit. I think let Jari just fuck off, reclaim his game, take a couple weeks off. Let Ungar come up, play like a game or two, get some development, see what he's got. Pickard lost his chance, in my opinion. It's been, ooh, Robert Thomas, close. But let Ungar get a couple games in my opinion. You legitimately have nothing to lose at this point. You're gonna run with Ingram, so you'll just use Unger on back-to-backs, and you see what he's got. It can't be any worse than Jari or Pickard already. What a dirty dog. Oh my God. I mean, that it was a filthy goal. I don't think it's in the top 10 though. Here you go, Murph. Get that out. That's soft. That's got to go. What happened to Wallman? Jonathan, I didn't even see that. It's... Okay, let's go, boys. Ew. Pickard saved us so many times in the playoffs. I'm going to definitely be worse. But we're not talking about the playoffs, though. We're talking about, like, just for the short term. The issue is that they can't send Jari down to the AHL. So, like, you're stuck with Jari for the year. Like, you're stuck with Jari. It's just a matter of, like, are they scratching Jari? And how do they... And if they bring Pickard or Ungar up, that means they have to send somebody down. That means they're running either 11 forwards or 5D. So, is that worth it? Probably not. My opinion, it's not. But I don't think... I genuinely don't think Pickard's an NHL goalie anymore. I don't think... Like, he was borderline backup. I don't think after the last couple of years, he's hit and miss. He's exactly what the issue with the team is. It's very hit and miss. So... Oh, but your question about Wallman? Yeah, I mean, transparently, I don't know. I'm going to be so honest here. I'm not a big fan that we got him for 7 more years. Oh. Okay. Well, that's 2-1. Well, fuck. That's all right. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. We can get another one. Nurses a fluff shot from the blue line that kills the cycle. No way. It's typical, bro. Typical. Nurse. I'm telling you, what the big issue, the 3 big issues I've had recently with the Oilers. I will come back to your Wallman point. Sorry, I'm gonna get through this quickly. I guess we just have to play Ingram 90% of the games because Jari's so bad. But that's what I mean. Just run with Ingram, and then just play Ungar or somebody else. And just run like for a couple games. Let Jari take 2 weeks, restart his game, go with the goaltending coach, figure it the fuck out, and come back. In 2 years, Wallman contract won't be bad. No, but I just don't know how we gave him $7 million. You know, like I don't think he's a $7 million defenseman. Personally, Like, it won't be bad because the cap's going up. But I'm saying as of today and or next season, he's not a $7 million defenseman. Here you go, Davo. Oh, my God. He hit the fucking post. Oh, my God. Almost had another. Almost had another. Where has this been? Where has this been? What a play. Gritty said, fuck it, 7 mil. I mean, but that's the point, right? Like, I know this was pre-Bowman, but Broberg being paid $8 million and Holloway being paid, what is it, like $4 million now or something like that? What's the difference between Wallman and Broberg? Broberg's better defensively. What's the difference? What's the difference? Like, who are they hoping to replace Broberg, right, with that pick? Like, is it because you spent a first-round pick to get Wallman, you feel like you have to keep him? Same thing with Frederick with the picks. Like, just because you spend picks to get players doesn't mean you have to retain them. That's been my biggest issue, is like every player that we've gotten, we feel like we have to retain. I fucking hate the Trent Frederick deal, and I said that the day it was signed. The Wallman contract, it hasn't even kicked in. I'm like, you didn't need to do that. You had Wallman for 2 years, and you see how he plays in 2 years, not for like a stretch of the playoffs. But to your question about what happened to Wallman, he's a shell of himself. Well, yeah, he's playing third line minutes with Stastny and Emberson, right? Like, those guys are borderline six. Stastny looks like a shell of himself and like horrible since he's come over, right? Like, you just don't, you don't get a $7 million defenseman and play him on your third pairing. It's just not going to work. They're not a third D pairing. Wallman is a top 4 pairing defenseman, but you have to play him behind Nurse because Nurse is making $9 million, and he has to play with Murphy to actually look like a defenseman. That's the issue that we have. And Ekholm, you can't play Ekholm without Bouchard, Bouchard without Ekholm, because then he looks fucking lost. So now you have Wallman playing third pairings with 2 guys that are just like fucking schizo. It's kind of the situation you're in. That's why I didn't love the contract, because no matter what, if you look at the left side now we have Ekholm, Nurse, and Bouchard for the next 4 years minimum, unless you trade one. Holloway 2.9, Broberg 4.5. Should have re-signed Holloway at least. I agree, but I'm saying now Broberg's new extension is $8 million, and I believe Holloway's is like another year at $4 million or something like that. It's like his bridge deal. Broberg is currently better than Wallman, but Wallman has shown promise in just a rut. I just like, but the point I'm trying to make is like, we have a $9 million defenseman that is going to be attached to Murph. He was attached to Stetcher and looked like shit without him. That's a great shot there by Matty Savoy. Dude, Matty Savoy's look fucking fantastic, by the way. Holloway was around 2.3, I think. 2.3. Broberg was 4.5, but then signed his extension. We get a $3 million defensive play. But that's what I'm trying to get at, right? Like, we have a $9 million defenseman that played his best hockey with Troy Stetcher. Troy Stetcher just fucking plays defense. But Nurse understood that and was like, we gotta play defense. Fuck, unreal. He's doing the same thing with Murph. When he plays with a defensive defenseman, he locks in, or he has somebody that's reliable. Ooh, great shot. Puck's loose. Get it. Puck bounced again. That was close. Dude, again, our best 3 players recently, Savoy, Pods, Kapanen, without a doubt. Without a doubt. In the last like 4 or 5 games, without a doubt. The point I'm trying to make is, we have an unmovable contract in Nurse. We have Ekholm, we just re-signed, and he's going to be attached to Bouchard as long as Bouchard's here. They're both here for like 3 or 4 more years, right? You are now paying Wallman $7 million for that same period of time to play third line pairing. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me unless you're assuming that Ekholm's retiring in 2 years, or you assume that you're trading Nurse and you're giving up a fucking massive asset to get rid of him. But how do you know that 2 years out? It's just the money never made sense to me. The money never made sense to me. And then in that same breath of Holloway and Broberg, why were they willing to give Jeff Skinner $3.5 million, $4 million, but not keep your good prospect for under that and been able to add in depth? Like, just the management side of it doesn't make sense to me. Never has, never will. At least the competency. I like the deadline ads they got this year. I mean, everybody's gonna balk at the prices, but it's kind of, you kind of had to do it. I love that Colton Dock's 22. But yeah, Matty Savoy has been a unit. Honestly, I can eat my words on that one. I didn't think he would be as good as he was. I sometimes can't understand how GMs don't come to the very conclusion, then the fans like hire. See, the thing is, I don't think Bowman's made like bad decisions. That's the hard part, right? It's just like every year he's kind of gotten out and gotten what the team needed, and I think that's a big difference between him and Holland. Holland was just like getting players he liked or what he thought would be the same player to fit well on like with certain guys versus team needs. Like last year we needed a gritty third line winger to replace, or that could also PK to replace the McLeod and Fogle from the year before, and he went out and he got Frederick, and he got a depth player in Max Jones, right? It's just like he got what the team needed. Oh, see, another fucking flyby, dude. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Another fucking flyby. Ooh, short side. But like I don't hate what Stan Bowman's done, to be honest with you. It's just like one or two questionable things. I blame Ken Holland for a lot of this. Right? He signed the Nurse contract. Was it him or no, it was Jeff Jackson actually that let Nurse and Holloway walk. We didn't have a GM. Actually, no. Or was Holland? No, Holland had transitioned off like the first day. I kind of blame Holland for not re-signing them sooner, to be honest with you. Like, a lot of this is Kenny Holland's fault. A lot of it. And now you're in this weird scenario where you have to trade everything and everything you own, prospects, picks, mortgaging all the future, because you now have a 2-year window after this, or a 3-year window, including this, I guess, to win. Let's call a spade a spade. If you're not winning in the next year or so, I think he's gone, bro. Like, you're not getting back to the finals. Genuinely, I think in my gut, I think regardless he's gone. But I think if you win, it's more of a reason to stay, right? It's 100% more of a reason to stay. I just don't think he does. But I think you have to do everything within this 2-year, 3-year window, because going back to the finals isn't going to be enough. That's why they're mortgaging the future. It's 2 years to do anything they can to win before he goes. Yeah, true. But my complaint is that he's a professional being, made millions to do a little thing and it's done for free. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you. Excuse me. I don't disagree with you. Oh my god, I have the hiccups now. I'm going to hold my breath for 5 seconds. 1 second, chat. Okay. Nurse is our biggest issue right now. Is he though? I don't even like. Can I be so honest with you? I think in terms of our biggest issues, I mean, I think it's subjective to the fan on who you ask, right? And I think everything is valid. I think our biggest issue right now. What a shot. Fuck me, Cam Fowler. 2-2. Fuck me. Here we go. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Chat. So I would say it's subjective on who you ask in terms of what the priority is. Oh wow, it was just a perfect shot. I'd say Nurse is definitely in the top 3, but the thing is, like, you can't solely blame one player for the team not playing well defensively, right? My opinion, you can't. Goaltending, let's call goaltending, always will be number 1. I think Ingram's helping, but like he's not the long-term solution. And to go out and go trade for like a Casa or a Wallstead or whatever it's going to be this offseason, I also don't think is the long-term solution, because it's not going to help you in the next 2 years. It might with Wallstead actually, but what's that going to cost you? It's going to cost you so much in assets that we just don't have to give. His contract $5 million. Looked a good defenseman. Our whole defense are the main problem. But see, that's where I agree with you. I fully agree with you. I think if Nurse was on a lower contract, nobody would be saying anything about it. It's just like, I mean, it's actually skillful that he has like fucking 10 own goals this year, but 10 or 11 off his ass or something. But you look at like the team needs. One, for me, of course, is always going to be goaltending. You need to solidify the goaltending. I think you re-sign Ingram, but it's a 1A, 1B situation. You figure out how to move Jari, man. You just got to move him somewhere that needs a goalie as a backup, and you don't trade an asset, but you just kind of figure it out. Again, I'm a believer if Ryan Strome can be traded for a 7th round pick, you can just move off of anybody for free. Or you send him to the minors, eat some of his contract, and get another young goalie to come in. So that's one. Two is a new coach. The coach does not play the depth players. I made a full fucking YouTube short TikTok on that. Annoyingly does not play his depth players. And also does not use players in proper situations like Dickinson on matchups, like the fourth line. It's just mind-boggling how Knobloch still has a job. I get that he's gone back-to-back cup finals, but like, brother, you can't be doing the same shit every game. It's power play, for example. I know it's probably not him, but you know, something would help. So that's 2, and then 3 is obviously defense, as we said. But it's figuring out the response, like who is responsible for what on defense, because you have Ek that plays like power play, PK, two-way. Like usually on championship teams, you have guys that have designated roles. You have a defensive defenseman that's known for PK, an offensive defenseman that's known for like just pure fucking power play. At least to my knowledge, when I think of it now, you can have like, Bouchard has been fantastic defensively, but like he shouldn't have to be put in every defensive situation. You'd want him like progressing on offense, limit his ice time a little bit so he's put in better scenarios. Not good enough. But I guess I can go back to the coach. But I would say figuring out the defensive responsibilities and to me it's fucking wild. They had to bring Paul Coffey back in just to figure this out, and it's still not even fully figured out. Anyway, that's my little rant. That's my top 3. And then they just have like really bad fucking contracts they couldn't move because they handed out no movement clause to everybody. Like Henrique's $3 million, Frederick's now fucking 7 years. Oh my god, he got 7 more years. They just have immovable contracts. Like realistically, hold on. Draisaitl's 1-on-3, breaking in to the point. There you go. Ekholm, wide side shot. Oh, just deflects off the shoulder. Great shot. But let's call a spade, right? Like, for contracts they want to move, they have $7 million on that fourth line of Henrique and Frederick, and the Nurse contract, which is $9 million. So they realistically have about like $18 million in cap space that they could move off of, or they should have moved off of. McDavid, Savoy, wide open in the slot. Nope. Shit. St. Louis the other way. Kyrou, great save. Ingram. I just genuinely think this team is lacking urgency in every sense of the word, chat. Every sense of the word. They just don't have they're just too nonchalant, I think is the best way to put it. Way too nonchalant. All the leaves are brown. Overtime. Oh my god, Parenko almost just fucking tipped that at the last second. That's crazy. On a winter's day. Who's it in overtime? Usually McDavid, Dry, Boosh. No, it's McDavid, Dry, Boosh. McDavid, Dry, Boosh to start. Then they usually go Nuge, Hyman, but I'm assuming, I mean, if it's me and I'm a different coach, I'm not putting McDavid, Draisaitl out there right now. I'm putting Savoy and McDavid out there. Dude, Savoy's earned it. Bro, he's been playing unbelievable. And you stagger McDavid, Draisaitl for the matchups. And you put Kapanen out there with Draisaitl for the speed because Kapanen's been playing amazing. Do I think that's going to happen? No, I think they're going to go McDavid, Boosh. And then they're going to, and McDavid, Boosh, Dry. And then they're going to go to Hyman and Dickinson probably. And then they're going right back to McDavid and McDavid and Boosh if it gets back to that. Or McDavid, Draisaitl. Like, I just something different. Just see how they do separated. That's it. Just it. Just one game. One try. One time. I mean, I'm happy they got the point, though. This is big in the standings. It's big for the standings. On a winner's day. I'm curious to see who St. Louis sends out. I'm assuming it's going to be Broberg, Thomas, and, like, Snuggerud to start. And they'll go Holloway. I'd say Savoy, McDavid, and Dickinson could be a sleeper, but McDavid, Dry together is always... It is. I'm not saying it's not, but, like, again, to the point of... I would love for them not to be able to rely on each other. I think that's the biggest issue I've had so far. They just rely on the same fucking plays, the same things every time. 3-on-3 is, I guess, a bit different, but... I don't know. Even now, I'd like to see something a little different. Okay, here we go. Overtime for me. By the way, chat, overtime, like this clock is like 40 seconds faster for me. So that's why my reactions are always more delayed than the clock. That clock is based off of like the time zone just running, or I guess live. Yeah, so they went Broberg, Holloway, Thomas. Let's go. Okay, Gibby, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, see now Blues got full possession. We're running. Ooh, Bouchard got caught. Holloway beats him wide. Is that I think that should have been a trip on us, to be honest. Got away with another one. There's a couple calls we got away with. 3-on-2. Bouchard on the walk. Doesn't want to shoot. McDavid, Draisaitl back door. What a save. It's on the line. Holloway clears it with his glove. Bouchard, good shot. Good save by Hofer. What the fuck are we doing here? Bro, you had an empty net and you refused to shoot that. Get them to swap our places. See, now they've been out there for about a minute and a half. Not even an inkling to change. Oh, as I say that, he goes off for a change. Bro, a minute and a half in overtime is crazy. And there we go. What do we have next? Hyman, Roslovic, and Ekholm. That makes sense. Makes sense. Matt, it's so fucking sad that they just refuse to play Matty Savoy. Just so fucking sad. Like, in my opinion, chat, like where we talk about like usage and this is where Wallman's useful. Quite literally an open space, shooting at the net, being creative. Quite literally a perfect scenario for Wallman. They go to Ekholm. I'm not saying Ekholm's not useful here. There we go. Matty Savoy on for the third. There we go. Right, fucking perfect. Right out, takes a shot. High energy. Boys, go get a fucking change, for the love of God. Oh my God, Matty Savoy with a beautiful backdoor pass. It almost worked. There you go. Who's on? Pods? But see, respectfully, I love Pods. He's not an overtime player. He's not. Like, what? And they put Bouchard back on, which means they're taking Savoy off right now and Pods right back. And there we go. Big boys are back on. This is the frustrating part, chat. This is frustrating. Quite literally, you just had Matty Savoy on, who's been arguably your best player all night. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. With Podkolzin, who struggled to score recently, and he just gave you 2 grade A opportunities. And you just take him right off. Ridiculous. Honestly, ridiculous. Here we go. Leon drops it back nonchalantly. There we go. forced pass again. Savoy looks scary out there. Pods should not be out there. I agree. I'm not gonna disagree with you. Dude, how is Parinko out skating Draisaitl? Like, can somebody explain that to me? Bro, like the fact that Leon's like coasting, like I want you guys to witness what he just did. Didn't skate. Laxiday's horrible fucking change too. Oh my god, boys. This is brutal. This is brutal. Strat, bro, give us. Oh, this actually hurts my head. This actually hurts my head a little bit. We've seen Nurse out here, but no Wallman. We haven't seen Wallman all overtime. But we see Nurse. I'm actually at a loss for words here. Kyrou in. Oh my god, Ingram, what a save off his toe. What a save. Oh, and Robert Thomas wins it. Perfect. You quite literally just lost to the second worst team in the league. I have no words, chat. I have no fucking words. I have no fucking words. I have no fucking words. That's the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen. Saddest fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm just... Like, what do you even say to that? That's just so fucking sad, man. McDavid deserves better. That was our... Oh, again, it goes back to decisions, right? It goes back to decisions. Like... Okay. I'm not gonna sit here and dwell like I did yesterday because that's really depressing. I'm turning this off so I don't have to look at it and I'll talk to you guys. Up 2-0. We lose like 10 seconds overtime. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but see that, Madison, that's literally what I'm saying. When they're out there for so long, they were out there for what, a minute and a half, got off the ice in overtime with pure fucking bag skating after they'd already played how much of the game? Like, it's not. See, here's the part. I have so much to say. I have so genuine. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna fucking move this over here so I can see your chat to talk into the fucking camera. I have so much to fucking say. By the way, so much to say that it. All right. If you want to listen to me rant, I'll fucking rant. I'm gonna turn the music off for this shit because this is gonna get fucking annoying. Not only do you get stomped by Dallas for the third time this year, yesterday, you come out here, you look like shit. It was a great first 2 minutes, but then after that, you didn't give a fuck. Your feet weren't moving. Nobody gave a shit. At least we got a fuck ass loser point. Yeah, man, it helps in the standings. We're now what, still third? Like, they don't. Bro, there's no fucking urgency with this team. way too fucking lackadaisical, way too reliant on 2 fucking players, and one of those players doesn't even seem like he wants to fucking be here. Let's be honest. Draisaitl has looked like shit the last 5 games. 6 games, 7 games, whatever you want to call it. Since the Olympics, he has looked like shit. Our best players have been Savoy, Kapanen, and Pods, by far. They refuse to play Savoy. They refuse to use Dickinson in like proper use, like matchup scenarios. You're putting Nurse out there instead of Wallman in overtime. You're putting the power play is fucking atrocious. The goaltending has been horrible, and no solution has been done to help Jari. Just fucking leaving him out to dry for the fan base and for himself to get fucked. I'm gonna chalk it up to preservation because they're making a. I don't even know if it's preservation. I don't even know if it's preservation. Like, I'm not mad at McDavid either, by the way. Like, tonight, yeah, like, that was stupid. He should have got a stick in. He should have made some effort towards the end there. But I look back to the Olympics, right? They started McDavid with McKinnon, and they split him. They put him back together, and then they split him, and then they put him back together. And they found out it wasn't the best player that McDavid was working with. It was actually the young 18-year-old who had a fucking motor that went to get the puck, went in the corners, dug it, did the things that he didn't do. Not saying he doesn't work with Draisaitl, but how about this? Try something fucking new. Like you guys know the fucking meme, the fucking mind-blowing. Like, in what world do we sit here and be like, I'm confident in this team right now? You just got fucking smoked to Dallas without Mikko Rantanen, without their proper third-line center in Faxa. You're getting smoked by Dallas. You're losing to the second worst team in the league, who traded away their captain, second best defenseman, their power play quarterback. The fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? For real. Like stream shit aside right now. What the fuck is this team doing? So, honestly, I have no idea. But they've won what? 1 in their last 4? They play Sunday again? No, right? Dude, it's bad. Bro, this team looks horrible right now. I at this rate, I would be fucking surprised if this team makes the playoffs. Genuinely, I'd be surprised. Like, at the rate they're fucking going. Kings won tonight. That helps them. San Jose's looked great recently. Like, there's chat. I don't even fucking. If you have your thoughts, I'd love to fucking hear them. Honestly, because you can point fingers everywhere, but I point my fingers to like three guys, and I think I said it. The goaltending, which is Jari, Draisaitl, just not even in this fucking stratosphere right now, and the coach. 3 guys you fucking need to be competitive, and that's just how this team's structured. It's how this team's structured. Unless you got, I'd love to hear what you guys think. 0 confidence in this team. Don't even know what to say because this team has so many damn problems. Our defense is shit. Goaltending is shit. Our coach is shit. Our GM is shit. Our whole team lacks heart except for the odd guy. Yeah, no, I agree. I fully agree. I think that's my biggest issue is, I would be okay if we're losing. I would be. But we actually gave a shit. I don't want to see 30 fucking flybys every game. No. I don't want to see the puck get dumped in and nobody chase it. I don't want to see the power play have a lackadaisical break in, and then once we finally get a good structure, you just you turn the puck over because you want. I don't even know what kind of fucking pass into traffic that is. It's like a flick pass through traffic. If we actually gave a shit, I'd be okay. I'd be okay. I would be. Hand to heart to God, I would be okay with it. Because at least we're trying. Tonight, there's only 2 players that stood out to me, and this is including McDavid. And it's not him. He's not even fucking included. It's Matty Savoy, it was Kapanen again. I'm telling you guys, like, maybe it's me, maybe I'm biased, maybe I'm being too harsh. But, like, quite literally, buck the fuck up. How is it McDavid's going from throwing hits every shift with Tom Wilson and Celebrini to, like, back to coasting flybys? Yesterday he got pissed off, so he had to fight somebody who was like 5'2". What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Like, honestly, I don't know if there's any solution right now. I really don't. Because they've tried everything. They've genuinely tried everything. Honestly, I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. Honestly, I'd love to fucking hear it. These guys get paid millions, and they have the audacity to not give it their all. It's funny. These guys get if 97 played the way he didn't in the Olympics, he'd be encouraged by the second round. But it's not. I don't even think it's the point of, like, he doesn't need to throw a hit every single fucking time. It's just, I get the Olympics as a tournament and it's a short span. I get that. I think there's a part of me that seems like there's more care. There was more care and want for, like, the Olympic team to succeed than this team, if that makes sense. And it's not even saying, like, he doesn't want Edmonton to win or to do well, because I think he does, or else he wouldn't have re-signed, right? I think the point I'm getting at is, with Canada, he saw that he was the catalyst of that engine and was willing to do anything. Didn't matter. Didn't matter the time of the game. Didn't matter how unimportant the game might have been, or the person that he was hitting or generating chances and shooting, right? Quite literally, before the Olympic break, he was playing perfect hockey. Coming out of the Olympic break, he was playing McDavid hockey. And by perfect hockey, I mean selfish hockey. Where in his 60-goal year, it was perfect hockey, where he was shooting the puck every chance he got. He wasn't deferring to, like, shit passes and trying to include everybody in the team. I think that's what he's back to now, in the last couple of games at least. He's trying to get everybody included, and he's not being selfish. His best hockey is when he is selfish, not going end to end, like, through everybody. What I mean, right? If he gets the puck, don't defer. That's what I'm getting at. Just be, like, smart with your decisions. Shoot the puck when you're open. Make the simple passes, right? He's not doing that now. Neither is Draisaitl. I'm not even, like, finish your hits. I'm not saying kill a guy. I'm just saying, like, hit him, brush him, win your puck battles, back check. That's a good one. Back check. Simple things, and it starts with your captain. It starts with your leadership. And if your captain and your second best player, the second best player on your team, aren't doing that, nobody's gonna do it. Little chemistry right now. Nobody knows where anybody else is going. The big dogs are looking for the highlight reel passes through the zone. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing by any means or any words. I agree with you fully. Fully agree with you. Fully agree with you. But that's what I'm trying to get at. They're trying to do too much. It was better when they were just playing simple hockey. Like, look at tonight, right? The Kapanen goal. It was as simple as fucking throwing it in the slot and being open. Wasn't a beautiful backdoor sauce pass. It was quite literally a blind into the slot pass. Yes, last game, Dickinson's goal. Beautiful tip. It was just a shot on the fucking ice. That shouldn't have gone in, but it did, because somebody was in a high danger chance and it went on the ice. It wasn't a fucking perfect pass, perfect tip. It just worked. Genuinely though, I don't even, like, the thing is, I can rattle and rant on 97, 29, 2, 14, 18, and the big boys all fucking night, right? I really can. But this even extends like Nuge when he was in. He's looked so off. Excuse me. Nuge just looked so off. Hyman's looked off. Like everybody's looked off. And that Cappy goal was pretty nasty past him dry though. It was, but you're telling me Draisaitl knew exactly where Cappy was? No, I was a blind pass in the slot. Blind pass, and you can't convince me otherwise. Maybe he could have read it, but everybody looks off, and I don't blame anybody because, like, yeah, you can go through ruts, but like act like you give a shit. And to be honest with you, I don't even blame them. I blame the coach. The coach, to me, the coach lost the room earlier this season. I'd say like November when they were really struggling. I think they lost the room, or he lost the room. Hence why they had to bring Coffee back. I think that was a massive reason why they brought Coffee back. I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's no positive takeaways over the last week or so. No solutions. It's just back to the drawing board. I'm assuming they have a game Sunday, and then I think because they had 4 and 3, they'd have 3 games in 4 days. They'd have a couple days off, I think, till Wednesday. Let me check next week, actually. Yeah, they have till Tuesday next week. So they have a day. They don't even have it. It's a game every other day at this point. I'm looking at the rest of the schedule. They have a game every other day. They have no like 3 days off. Yeah. They have a 2-day rest period. And that's next Sunday, Monday. But that's it. Like there's no like 2 or 3-day stretch for them to just fucking regroup as a team. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're in cap hell as well, so it's not even as if they can bring somebody else up. And the worst part about it for me is the fact that they gave up on other guys like Raph Lavoie, Troy Stetcher, who were also like manageable cap hits that were actually impactful to bring in essentially worse guys for this team. Max Jones looked fucking great tonight, actually, too, in his limited 9 minutes. I'd give Max Jones more time next game. But knowing Knoblaw, he'll probably see less ice time. Yeah. Yep, that's essentially it in a nutshell, man. That's it in a nutshell. But they're back at it on Sunday. Sunday. It's actually funny that my fucking stream title was I'm not ready to be hurt again. And that's what happened. Who do they play Sunday? What happened in the Canada baseball game, actually? That might cheer me up more. Oh, they play Nashville. If they fucking lose to Nashville, I will riot. What happened in the Canada baseball game? That's another thing. They're down, I'm going to guess, astronomically. Oh, 5-3. Not bad. Top of the 9th. Oh, never mind. It's 2 outs. It's a good game. GG. Thanks for coming, boys. Okay. See, I don't even want to hop off stream. I just don't want to keep talking about this. I just can't, man. Can't keep dealing with this fucking depressive state of Edmonton Oiler hockey. I can't, man. All right, maybe what I will do is I'm gonna actually probably end this stream and start a new one. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted to open. Close this. But I will be live Sunday for the Oilers game chat, by the way. I didn't say that. I will be live Sunday for that. Yeah. What time's that at? 8? 8. 8 again on Sunday. We'll be live for that. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, perfect. That is just not working now. Okay. I'm going to be live again for hockey specifically on Sunday. I'm probably going to end this stream, come back in like 5 minutes, just because I'm going to upload a new one to have it separate. Because I don't want it to blend into my hockey one. I have to redo the title. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you in like 5 minutes, chat. If you're going to stay around, appreciate you all for coming in. Appreciate the potential follows and all the follows that happen, all the comments, all the conversation. Love and support. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in about 5 minutes. I'm just going to end up playing Fortnite for the night on fucking randoms and see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Thank you all. I'll see you in, yeah, I'll just be right back. All right, bye.